time for some news. It's the 16th of June 2017. Thanks Frojo34 for that pointer there. And yes, we're going to cover some news today. Not a lot has actually gone on in the community, but still there are sufficient things that I feel we need to cover because it's vitally important for you guys. In particular, Marvel Insider. We're also going to talk about the Legends, not controversy, but a lot of things that are ruffling people's jimmies within the community. So let's get into it. So whether it's Facebook or Twitter or whatever, I can't escape the extensive kind of want for the Marvel Insider points. Now, this is something that is vitally important for the community for the point of getting those free gifts. And people have asked me quite extensively about the Secret Empire Forever email code redemption. This has not come through. I have sent multiple messages to Marvel Insider or marvel.com and I've asked them with their online support what is happening, how do we get this, and still I have not received a response yet. If I do receive a response, it will be covered in MCOC news. But at the moment, this here for the 50k is not there. Similar to the previous month where we had the code redemption for the Marvel comic book, I can't remember what it was. It was some kind of piddly crap, which meant that you could get 50,000 points. The same thing applies with this here. So we are still waiting for that information. Like I said, as soon as we get it, you will hear it on the MCOC news. And obviously, as news breaks, and it's just broken, the Contest of Champions Secret Empire bundle has just been launched into the Marvel Insider page. And obviously we need that code. And as this has just recently been put in, it does really signify that that redemption code via email is probably going to come in the next couple of days based on the fact of its freshness in place of being put into the reward section. The next thing really is to kind of announce the points coming in. A lot of people have asked, Rich, when am I going to receive the points? Points. That's all I seem to hear. Let me clarify this point. The scrapyard items, the points that come in from those, the hard, and at the moment I've only got the easy. I have no idea what the normal is, but that's another story for another day. The main thing I want to point out with this is it goes back to a video that I made a month ago, which was this one here. Now, I can't get this zoomed in quite far, but it's just to point out that it does say the points, and quote me on this, okay, between the 12th of June and the 18th of June. It is now the 16th of June when this video comes out. We still have 2 more days until the points can be at the point of, that's it, that's the maximum like time allocated for it. So it could be the 17th, it could be on the 18th. If it goes by the previous thing, which was those easy, medium and hard scrapyard missions, then you're probably going to receive it on the 18th of June, not the 16th, 17th or 18th, or even before. A lot of people have speculated and they've said that it's the 14th. No, it's not. 18th of June is the maximum time. And the way that Marvel Insider seem to work, it seems to be right up to the last minute. So you're going to probably experience the points reaching your account by the 18th of June. Our next bit of news is based on, unfortunately, Seatin. And poor Seatin, he tried to get two Archangel champions at 5-star, but obviously get one and then the second will be to awaken. But unfortunately, well, the thing is, watch the video for yourself. It's hilarious. And I suppose it's one of these things that just goes to show you, if you're going to rip the piss out of the developer is going to screw you over big time. I myself laughed my head off, which is kind of wrong, but at the same time it is pretty funny. I've got my Punisher 2099 double 5-star crystal opening coming up, and I equally hope that people will laugh their heads off if I fail to get the champions that I want. In other news, a lot of people have found and experienced problems with regards to loading in the game. This thread here was a little bit fascinating to see the extent of drop-off. A lot of people citing things with regards to Android being the reasons that the game was kind of crashing, and it wasn't doing it. It was mid-fight, it was crashing, and it was a bit disappointing to see because it started off that the developer was interested in what people had to say, and then by the end of it, they were not particularly interested. So wherever this was as an issue from the point of running from the 14th of June right the way through to early hours of the 16th of June today, it's a bit disappointing to see that the developer was not interested to help out and resolve the issue and what it could really be. It's an ongoing thing, so hopefully we get some stability in the game, regardless if you play on an Apple product, an iOS, and an Android product as well. So our next bit of news is all about the controversy behind the Legends Run or Legends title. What in particular about this is controversy? Well, a lot of people within the community feel annoyed that there's people redoing the Legends Run and aren't feeling willing to say drop off 1 month for another member of the community to get that Legends title. In particular, Vince Abel and the Analyzer have repeated this Legends Run in the last couple of months, which means that it is a bit disappointing for some people of the community not to aspire to get that Legends Run, because a lot of people have tried it and feel that, you know, if they dropped off 1 month, then they could at least get that Legends title. I'm not just keeping it in the same lines as the YouTubers, there are people within the community that do this. And I'm not backing each side, I'm mainly looking at it as a neutral point, that the argument of why they do it and also what it's good for the community. For a community spirit, it's good to be kind of, you know, decent to your fellow player and be fair. But at the same time, I can understand why they do it is the purpose of getting that tier 4 class catalyst crystal and getting that rank spot, which is kind of important to them in some aspects. But I can see why the community would be annoyed as well, in order to go, well, you know, it's my time, you know, I'd like to go for that, and being then bumped off because, say, 2 YouTubers, which obviously we've seen, also many decide to repeat this. You know, what is the line from this? What's the line we draw with regards to being good to your fellow player and also your kind of ambition to be the best of the best? And that's something I think we need to leave for the comments section. Let me know about that and give your opinion. Next bit of news, and it's not really news, it's my shameless plug of the week, of the day even, because I like to shamelessly plug myself. If anybody's interested about regeneration and the comic book aspects to the way it applies in the game, then give this video a little look. It's Why Do Champions Get Regen? Comic book versus the game. It's a video that I did a little while ago, so give it a look. It's in the description below, and it's an eye-opener. Now, you know, if you don't want to watch, you don't have to. But still, give it a watch, yeah? And the final thing to leave you with is a little bit of funniness. From the 1940s, we bring you the greatest single sound effect in the history of comic books. Wank. I sort of thought this is brilliant. Yeah, if you enjoyed any of the news stories and want to comment on them, then please do. Obviously, let's start a dialogue between what is right with regards to the Legends badge. Is it fair to kind of stand off and let those other people kind of have a chance? Do you not like that aspect? Do you think it's all about kind of like complete glory and it's like you got to be the best of the best? Best of the best, sir. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, see you on Saturday for some special MCOC news, which will then feature some videos of the week that I liked particularly and some other stuff. Hopefully there's more news to come with regards to the game. And yeah, like, subscribe, share this please guys, give it a bit more support, notifications on as always, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now.